Hello, Beard Wizard family. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to all what you're going to find in that video description below, including ways to support this channel, clicking that red subscribe button, getting us to 7,500 as soon as possible. We are making great headway toward that goal, so thank you all so much for those of you who subscribed, commented, liked, shared. All of that helps out this channel a great deal. We're well on our way to 7,500, and then we're going to set our next goal. Not sure what it's going to be, but we're going to make it a good one. Sorry, I was looking for where Miss Ripley was at. Anyway, it's Monday. We take a look at bands from Asia on Monday. Before we jump into that, the video description has all kinds of other ways to support us. My books, the merch store, all of that good stuff. But we've had a couple new releases from the bands that we normally review from Asia. Neki had one. Nemophila had one. I listened to both, and I wasn't sure, but I think I settled on Nemophila. Partly because the drums are just freaking killer on this one. So we're going to take a look at Nemophila's latest called Brainwash. Pause is necessary. Talk about the music, etc. and so on. If you're in the live stream, say hi. And if you're watching that recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Happy Cinco de Mayo as well. But here you go. Without further ado, this is Brainwash from Nemophila. Cheers. High, slow, and low. God damn the drum. That's the thing. So Nemophila, when I first heard them, I think the first song we reviewed was straight up just power metal, scream metal. And since then they've done different things. They've branched out a little, played with different styles and done some covers and a lot of other stuff. And this kind of takes us back to the first time I heard them anyway, and just really being kind of blown away by what she's so small, the vocals that she can produce, that growl that she can put out is pretty incredible. But again, the highlight of this particular song is the drummer. She is just beating the brakes off of these drums. It is fantastic, and that is what is kind of drawing me to this piece, and love that so much. So much good rhythm and bass here. Welcome. So nice. So I love the alternating rhythm through there, and just the keeping you guessing with where that tempo is going to go, and that was a great little passage right there. As Ed said, this does go hard. This is probably the hardest of their songs that I've reviewed so far. Tim, welcome. Me too. I love Nemophila. I mean, I grew up on metal. You know, of course, when metal evolved into sort of scream metal, new metal, a lot of those bands I picked up on too. And Nemophila sort of has taken that and carried it on into this generation. But good to see you, Tim. Ed, welcome. Let me change it up right through here. That time change right there. That time change right there caught me off guard. The last time they played this, or just that sounds like it's changing. I don't know if exactly, but it just throws you off when you're listening to this, and that's one of the things I like that they've done with this song is it changes up frequently and in sort of unexpected places, which kind of keeps you guessing in a way of what's about to happen. It makes the song very dynamic and interesting. I like that a lot. Good. So good. That was hard. That was so hard. The drumming is so good in this one. That is really what pulled me into this song to do the review today was that. Obviously fantastic vocals. The power that she can put out in such a small frame with those vocals is fantastic. And then yeah, the guitar and the bass playing off each other through the whole thing. Wonderful. Make sure you go check out Nemophila. Subscribe to their channel. Be sure to subscribe here. Get us to 7,500 as soon as possible. I may or may not be on tonight. Depends on how things go. But Ed, Tim, everybody else, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you. Happy Cinco de Mayo. And I will see you guys all again soon. You have a great one. Much love. Bye.